welcome back to Bugle Rats. I'm Martin.
I'm Paddy.
And I'm Anthony.
And welcome back to another 2000 points Warhammer 40k. And again, we are in Nephilim Warzone.
Indeed.
So today we are playing Mission 1 from this year's London Grand Tournament. So we've got Paddy with Tyranids, and we've got Ant back with the Space Wolves. Cousin on cousin action.
It's the first battle rep that we haven't actually done yet.
It is. To be fair, it's probably the first game we've had together in
Ages.
forever. And it's the first game I've actually had
We
since
see each other all the time.
3 months.
So first of all, let's have a look at the table. So today we are playing Abandoned Sanctuaries. So you see there's 5 objectives on the table. It's hold 1 for 4, hold 2 for 8, hold more for 12. Secondary mission on this one is hold the centre, end your turn for 2 points, or kill something off the centre for 2 points. If you do both, 3 points. Nice and easy. Terrain on the table as you see now, so we've got 2 big owl obscuring in each corner, and then we have dense in the middle, so -1 to shoot through and into, and then the other owl shapes on the table, all the small ones are just true line of sight because they're under 5 inches, and anything over 5 inches is obscuring with light cover. Nice and simple. So with that, let's take a look at the Tyranids.
So, I'm running a Leviathan patrol. I'm keeping the adaptive trait, so I get to re-roll 1 hit roll in each of my units. Leviathan is transhuman on all things that are synapse, and mini transhumans, that's on a 1 or a 2, always fails on anything that isn't a synapse creature. Then so it's a patrol. I've got Hive Tyrant, he's my warlord. It's the usual Reaper of Obliterac, so ignore all damage modifiers and Feel No Pains and all that jazz, and also dealing more mortals. Then I have he's got Onslaught and Paroxysm as his 2 powers. I then have a Neurothrope, just box standard Neurothrope. He has Catalyst and Neuroparasite. Then into the non-force orc slot, because I'm taking a Neurothrope, I can take a squad of Zoanthropes that doesn't take up a slot, which I have. I've got a squad of 3 Zoanthropes and they've got the Horror. Then we move into the troops. I've got a squad of 3 warriors, squad of 5 warriors, all with twin Cybin Talons, so getting a hefty +4 attacks each. Adrenal glands, and I had enough points to put flesh hooks on a unit, and I decided that I was going to put them on that unit instead of putting it on the big block. Flesh hooks is I ignore vertical distance, and there's a stratagem that I can use to give them +1 to hit in combat. Then we have my second troop, which is a blob of 9 warriors, which is the usual loadout of 3 venom cannons, bone swords, adrenal glands, and death spitters. The ones with the venom cannons, they've got Cybin Talons instead of bone swords, only because A, that's how they're modelled, and B, they actually seem to work. Then we go into my elites. I've got a single Lictor. He's in there for Lictor shenanigans. Then I have 2 squads in the heavy support. I've got 2 squads of Carnifexes, both with Cybin Talons, enhanced sensors for the +1 to hit and shooting, and heavy venom cannons, and that's 2 squads of 2 of those. Then we move into the flyer slot. I've got 2 harpies, both with heavy venom cannons. One has synaptic insight or whatever it was to give him synapse. The other one has the 4-up involved. And that is my list. Nice and simple. 2,000 points on the nose.
Nice. And what secondaries are you taking?
Secondaries, I've gone for Cranial Feasting because Anthony is using Space Marines, so there's lots of characters and unit champions to kill. I've then gone for Grind because I do have less units than him, and this list is just a smash list. Then I've gone for Mental Interrogation because he's got a few characters and I like getting CP. So I have 2 ways to get CP back through my secondaries, which is always good. So yeah,
Nice.
That's me.
So that's the Nids.
Cool.
So that's how you look at the Space Wolves.
Space Wolves, right, so I've got, it's my usual list, the same list I've taken for a little while now. The only difference is I now start with 1 CP.
Oh yeah, I started 4.
Which is fun. So it's a single battalion. I've got 2 characters. I've got me Wolf Lord, with Thunderhammer and Melter Gun. Then I've got my Chaplain on bike. He's got the Hunter, I believe. And then, yeah. Oh, my Wolflord, he's got the Wolfkin. And I think that's it now, because I had to obviously drop stuff to be able to. Because it's.
No armor rush?
And the armor rush, yes. That's my characters. Then I've got 3 units of Incursors, 2 units of Wolfen, all with Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and obviously the Claw Dude because he has to. 2 units of Eradicators, all with the Assault Melters. 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, both with Macroplasma, Underslung Gatling, and the BB guns.
Flagstones,
No,
Stormbolters.
the Stormbolter BB guns and the overhead one.
Rockets.
The rockets. And I think that 2 units of Wolf Guard. So 2 of them have got Power Fists, Storm Shields. The rest have got double Lightning Claws. And that is my list.
How many puppies you got?
One single puppy.
Oh, yeah.
One single puppy. My little puppy, and he's going to get me some points later.
And some Wolfen.
Yeah. Did I say Wolfen? Yeah, I did say Wolfen. Yeah, 2 units of Wolfen. Yeah, I did say Wolfen. So that's my list. It hasn't really changed. I've obviously forgotten about it and how it works. So I haven't played in like 3 months.
And he had a baby.
I had a baby, and now I've got baby brain. Thought women got that, but apparently not.
No, not when you're on baby number 4.
yeah.
What secondaries you got?
So I've gone for Glory Kills, Warrior Pride, and R&D.
Very nice.
Yeah. So yeah, again, as I say, it's they change stuff and things. So bear with. It will be a funny game.
It's okay. This has been like my 3rd game, I think now.
Nephilim.
Nice. So that's the army list. They'll both be down in the comments, and we'll come back with deployment. So they're all deployed. So let's look at the Space Wolves first. Talk us through it.
Yes, so over here we've got a unit of Wolfguard, Wolfen and Incursors, and a little Cyber Puppy hiding underneath there. Watch him smash up and eat something later. And then we've got a unit of Eradicators out in the open just because I couldn't find nowhere else to put them, and I wanted them close to
Brave man.
and it brings them out, you know. And then we've got a unit of Incursors, another unit of Eradicators, and the Wolf Lord.
Yep.
Over here, the two Redemptors, Chaplain on bike, Wolfen, Wolf Guard, and another unit of Incursors in there.
And nothing in reserve.
Nothing in reserve, no.
No 40 boys on this mission. So then looking at the Tyranids.
So we've got the squad of 5 warriors here. We've got the 2 harpies. The one with the big dick dice. He's the one with synapse. We then got a squad of Carnifexes here, so they have to deploy as a squad, then they split out. Got my Lictor and my Zoanthropes. Got the other squad here of Carnifexes, and we've got my big blob of 9 warriors back here with the Neurothrope, and my Hive Tyrant is in reserve using his own deployment, so when he comes in he gets to reroll his charge rolls.
Okay. So you roll for first turn.
Indeed.
He wants it.
Not me.
I think you do want it.
I don't think I do somehow. I want to see what you're going to
I
do.
don't know, because as it stands, it's only really the harpies that are going to be doing any sort of damage. We'll see.
Harpies does a lot of damage to other people.
So I roll 4.
Hit!
One.
So I get first.
Yes.
So Tyranids turn 1. So come back,
Buddy.
end of movement.
Indeed. Okay, so command phase, I put myself in the zone rope imperative, so 4 up invols and 5 ups. Command phase also, I gave 3d6 cast to himself. Then movement phase, so both harpies, so one flew here, dropped mines, continued to fly here. The other one flew to the middle, dropped some spore mines, continued over here. These warriors here moved up, touching the objective with 1, but none of them's touching the terrain. Carnifex moved up here. Carnifex moved up here. The Lictor, he did a little run over to here. Then my 2 Carnifexes, they both moved up. The Zoanthrope stayed where they are. Neurothrope, he ran up. The big blob squad of warriors also ran up. Excuse me. And then we did Psychic phase. So I did Catalyst on the Warrior Brood, and I did Neuroparasite onto the Incursors, and I dealt 3 mortal wounds.
Nice.
That was it for my Psychic phase.
Yep.
So let's get some shooting done. So he can't really see anything. He can. The warriors, I have to check range, but 2 can see the dreadnought, but they will be -1 to hit unless they are heavy. I'm pretty sure they're not. Both of these can both see the dreadnought. He can see the eradicators, and so can he. So let's start some shooting. So first things first. Range 36. No, so they're going to be out. That kind of effects is also out, but that one's not. So let's start with things that don't have options. So we'll go for the furthest kind of effects first. Into the eradicators. So I get 3 shots. And I hit him on 3s. Good. Okay. So they normally hit on 4s, but they get +1 ballistic. So hit on 3s. So 1 hit. Strength 9, T5, so 3s. So 1 at -3 down to -2 because of your armor of contempt. So 5 up.
Good.
Nice.
Passed it. So then we'll go in with this one. Because I'm shooting through dents, but I am. Oh no, I've got to be touching that.
Yep.
So I am -1 to hit, because I'm hitting on 4s now. So nothing. Then we go in with the harpy on the end, the one with the 4 up his lob. He'll be shooting at them. So all hit. Then 3s. Ew. Sorry, mate. 6 5-ups. Didn't think that was going to go that horrible. Oh, that's right. Only 3 dead. 4 damages.
Yeah, they're dead. What is it? So
3 of them.
yeah.
He has got a Stinger Salvo, which should bounce, to be quite honest, but it's worth a go. So 3s, followed by 4s. So 2 at normally -1, but minus nothing because of armor of contempt. Takes a wound. Right, so I didn't kill that squad, which is annoying. This kind of effects into the dreadnought that was poking out.
Pokey Dreadnought.
Pokey dreadnought. So all hit.
Nice.
3s to wound because T7. So 2 at -3. So going down to -2, so 5-ups.
Cool,
Normally it's 4 damage, but you -1 to each of them, so it's 6 damage altogether.
6 damage.
Down to 7.
And that is all my shooting because stuff is out of rank.
Nice. Any charges?
No charges for me.
Okay, so we'll just add up some points.
Yes.
So end of turn 1 for Nids, get 2 points on the mission, but nothing else. So come back with turn 1, Space Rules. Okay, Space Rules, turn 1.
Yeah, as you say, Space Rules turn 1. And the only turn. Right, so I've literally just shoved everything out. I'm coming to it, basically, that's it.
So command phase, what did you do?
In the command phase, Chapter Master rerolls went on the unit of the Eradicators here. I then I tried doing Mantra Strength and Canticle's Hate. Mantra Strength went off over here, and the other one didn't. Because I got 1 2. Roll 1.
Yep.
So Wolfen came out. This Eradicator moved across over here to get some line of sight down there. Wolfen came over to here, advanced. These guys, I
Put into Assault
put
Doctrine.
into the Assault Doctrine, and they moved out to charge stuff and things. I done Rod over here.
Yep.
R&D. I passed that. My Wolf Lord ran away from Synapse and heroically, tactically, twinkle-toed around the corner a little bit. Over here, the Redemptors have just popped their heads out to say hello. chaplains come around the corner here to hopefully make a charge off, because if he does, these guys can charge. If he doesn't, these guys can't charge.
If he's a hunter, he can advance and charge.
And he passes the advanced charge off if he makes a charge. And then the wolfen have come out to hopefully make a charge here. And that's basically it.
Nice.
Balls deep.
Let's do some shooting.
Indeed.
Yes, let's do some shooting. Right, so shooting wise.
Yep. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with this eradicator into this fly thing.
Okay.
So
It is
there-
-1 to hit because he is flying.
Yes. So I've got to check this.
Shooting into the big dick one, yeah?
Yeah, the one with the big old dick. Yeah, so that's into the one with the big dick on it. It's 2 shots. They both hit.
Nope, 1 hits.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. And then its strength is
So force.
Force. Yeah,
Good enough. It's a monster, and I've got the zone breaking parries, so 4 up.
and it is within half range.
So D6 plus 2.
Indeed.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Oh,
He
lucky.
goes down to 6.
Not bad for one eradicator.
Not bad at all.
What's next?
Then we're going to go for this blob of eradicators.
Yeah. He's got 4 rerolls on.
Yep. Down into this one here.
Same harpy?
No,
Or
down into here.
you can all see him, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect mid to
Nice.
they're all within 24, so. So that's 2, 4, 8 shots.
So no minuses to hit.
Yes, it. Enough.
Before you do that, I might transfuse yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 1 point. I'll go down to 5. And then double the monster, so transhuman.
Yep, so obviously 3 and 4s.
So 3 to reroll anything.
Yeah, then rerolls.
Oh yeah.
So 3 hit. And 4's to wound.
More than 3, mate.
Oh, I can see that.
Boys.
Oh.
Yay!
Just the one?
Yeah, mate.
Sweet. I'm a monster, so I get 4. Yep.
Yeah, how can this one dude be better than this 4 dudes?
Because he's a boss. He
Because he's-
survived loads of stuff.
Right, cool. This Redemptor is going to go into... How many wounds do kind of these...
They're like 9
wounds each, yeah?
8.
So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to put...
Remember, you can see the harpies because they're aircraft.
Yeah, they're aircraft, so you can see them.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, but I want to kill stuff. Yeah, okay, so, I'll go
Yeah,
into
9 wounds each on
the macroplasma into the big dick harpy.
Yep.
And then everything else will go into these guys, because I don't like them.
the spore mines.
Right in the middle of the table there, annoying.
But you won't get the points for the mission for that.
That's fine.
Spore mines
No,
don't
I
get away.
literally just want to get them off the table before we start mortaling shit out of me. Right, so the macroplasma is D3 shots, I believe.
D6.
D6.
I'm assuming you're overcharging.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've already run one, so.
Cool.
It's.
Hits.
No, because
Oh,
one
yeah.
hit. Because
Mine's
aircraft.
So fail.
Well, that would fucking fail, wouldn't it?
And then shoot the spore mines, spore mines dead.
Yeah, cool.
Because they're like P3 with no save.
This one here, is he in range? Is he in range?
36 for the plasma.
No. So this one's going to go into this dude.
Cool.
Yeah. D6 shots. That's better than the 1.
Did you want to stick your gatling into spore mines?
Where?
Well,
In the terrain.
that's him, huh?
There's windows.
Oh, there is windows. Yep.
Yeah.
Well done.
Right, so
Oh, I didn't even know there was windows.
D6, so it's 4 shots. That'll do.
2. So 2, 4.
No, 4.
So 1 goes through, takes 2 damage.
Yep.
Goes down to 7.
Cool. And the 8 shots from the underslung, was it 8 or 6?
8.
They die.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah. Rob one, yeah. Yeah, mid one. Well, I've got shooting wise.
You got chaplain, you got
Advanced.
grenades.
Oh, you advanced.
Yeah.
Aye.
They advanced. Yes. 12-inch move.
14-inch move plus 6-inch flat.
No. The
Oh,
Jump packs.
yeah.
jump packs, yeah.
Gamemat?
Yeah, they're back there, aren't they? They're behind the.
Yeah, it was 12-inch move.
Oh, did you not advance it?
No.
I did see you roll.
I'm just trying to remember whether or not
You-
it's 12-inch movement or it's an auto advance. I can't remember.
12-inch move.
It had been 3 months.
12-inch move.
Yeah, okay.
The bikes get the flat 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, I will lob grenades. So
Cool.
they're just going to there. So
Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
-2 because they're
Minus
in
what?
the no,
Grenades are assault doctrine. Grenades are pistols.
head of
No, grenades are grenades.
grenades. So I.
no,
get
pistols
a
is
six-
assault. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, pistols is in the.
Yeah,
assault.
which is the last one. Yeah.
So 6 up. Oh,
Say
that's
don't
it.
Okay.
Well, so the grenades come under the pistol category.
I thought
Yeah.
they did, but
Pistols and grenades are 2 different.
Oh.
So it's grenades and heavy weapons in this.
Right. Okay. And then over here, 1 grenade into your hut.
you're probably too far away.
Flies.
What, big bit one?
Can't anyway. 'Cause
It's
it's
better
like,
than 6.
can I throw a grenade at him still?
-1 to hit.
Force.
It's.
Hits.
Wounds.
I swear I done that earlier.
4 up.
No.
D3 damage.
For free.
Nice.
So I'm going to 3.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to charge. Right, so I'm gonna no more grenades, no more shots. Yeah, cool beans. That'll be it for shooting phase.
Yeah. Charges.
Charges will be here into here.
Yep.
We'll get that one done first because it's frustrating me thinking about it. Yeah, easy. Cool. And then we'll go,
So we want to go more that way to get.
and then here into here. Yep. And then here into here. It's a big charge. I think it's about 8.
9-inch.
It's 9 inches.
The chaplain give you any plus charge?
No, because they're not cool.
Or fail. But
But
walk
you get to
through.
reroll.
Oh, I reroll
anyway,
charges.
because they're warning.
8.
So it's still a fail.
Some bitch. And then here into. I don't really want to charge all of them into that one loop.
Well, you're killing a monster, which you need for points. It's glory kills.
Yeah.
At the minute, you're getting 1 point.
But I feel like they could kill that one on its own. Even with 4 wounds.
Try it. He's got transhuman and 4 up.
16, yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
So do you?
Wounded on 5s.
You roll on fails. Double experience 6s.
There you go.
You know your army.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well with the army, it's successor.
Roll in the
Yeah.
rage.
Roll in a rage
So,
and the other one.
that one.
Yeah. I can't remember which
Yeah.
one.
So no, I will. I'm just gonna go into because then that leaves money. I'm gonna go here. I'm doing it.
You
I
doing
just,
it?
I just feel like I can kill him in the shooting phase or something along those lines. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Let's do it. Let me know if I've done the wrong thing in the comments, guys.
I don't think.
So 5 to get in.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have done wrong, man.
I actually don't know because I've got upset.
Nice. Is that going to be all your charges?
Just a minute, I will double check. I'm pretty sure that's all I could do. They advanced. They failed like pussies.
No space.
Yeah.
Okay, go back in the combat then. Okay, so we're starting here, and jump paths are hitting the warriors.
So I have used reinforced hive node on those warriors, so they are -1 damage to all your melee weapons.
Okay. Right, so hitting on 2s, does that
No,
to a minimum of 1? Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s with exploding 6s. Not rerolling 1s, just get exploding 6s. I know what I meant. And then the
Rerolling 5s,
but
but
rerolling fails.
So, sorry, I say 3 of them.
That's right, it's not.
So I take 1 damage.
And powder fists. 3s.
What explosions there?
2 explosions and
Wounding on 4s, gives them training.
4s.
Just the Leviathan.
3.
3. So 3 5-ups.
3 damage.
And yeah, because they're -1. So 1, 2, he dies. And then.
Cool. Are you interrupting?
I am going to interrupt because I want some dudes dead. So,
What's the slap shit?
what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend 2 of my CPs on down to 2. Do I want to spend another one to get 2s to hit?
What are you wounding me on?
3s. No, 4s. Wounding on 4s, because I'm strength 5, you're T5.
Alright,
so
so
no
no point in cursing anyway.
So, warriors are all going to the chaplain, because inch within an inch and all that jazz. So, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s.
2 in that. One more.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves at -1 become -0.
Yep.
Actually, I was wounding on 3s, but don't know.
I will just take CP off and say it's transhuman.
No, don't worry about it. So it's just 3.
3.
So
Just
3
3
wounds?
damage, yeah?
Yep, 1 damage each.
There's a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he goes down to 3.
Cool.
Cool stuff.
Next charge attack.
Yeah.
Over here.
That's what I do over there.
Cool, so lightning claws. 2, 5, 4. Check that. 2s. Double exploding 6s. There's definitely 6. There's 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
5s re-rolling. This is going to get well, isn't it?
Give me a good shake.
That's alright, boys. I reckon.
Who's that? 8.
That could do it.
So 8 4 pinballs. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not going to spend. Do I explode? No. So that's 1 harpy.
Glad you went for that one now?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have killed the other one.
No, you don't shit. Okay. And then you got your chaplain to fight.
Yes. 6 taps. 2s.
4s.
3. These are -4.
So 5 up in
-2.
So 3 damage a pop. So -1 for reinforce. So 1 on 2 wounds dead and 1 more.
Nice.
So 1 on 2 wounds. And that guy. So I'm still holding that objective.
Do you do any power wins, consolidations?
Yeah, so over there.
And then we'll have a look at the points. The Space Wolves, turn 1. They get nothing on the mission secondary, but you get 3 points on glory kills, 3 on warrior pride, and done the first R&D. So come back with NIDS, round 2 next. Turn 2.
Indeed.
So
Right.
primary
phase.
scoring.
Primary scoring, I score 12 because I'm holding, well, I was holding 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I get a CP, so I'm up to 3. And I get 3d6 cast himself because he was the only psycho on board, really. So, movement phase. Lictor hoofed it up for reasons. Carnifex move around. This Carnifex moved over. He stayed where he is. These warriors came over to kind of just delete them. Harpy, because he gets to pivot twice, so he pivoted, moved, pivoted again, dropped some mines, finished his move over here. I chose the Hive Tyrant Imperative to fall back with my warrior squad so I can still charge. Then I think that was it for the movement, and then the High Tyrant dropped in. He did, in the psychic phase, interrogation, gave me 3, but I did not get a CP out of it. He gave Hive Nexus to the warriors, giving them the zone break imperative, and I also did Catalyst on to that guy.
We killed 2 Wolfen with mines.
Yeah, killed 2 Wolfen with mines.
Took a shot.
So, shooting. Okay, so let's start with stuff that doesn't really have a lot of options. I was thinking about shooting them, but now I'm questioning it. So he's just going to shoot that lone aggressor, because kill one. So 2 hit, 1 wound at -2. So 5 up. Nope, so he dies.
-3 normally, yeah?
-3 normally, yeah. So currently I've got 1 on the kill wall. So this Carnifex is going to shoot at the... No, he isn't. The Harpy's going to shoot at that Dreadnought. So 2 venom cannons, and then the Stinger Salvo can go into the Wolfen back there. So Stinger Salvo into the Dreadnought next to him. So 2 miss.
Venom cannon.
Yes. So 3 5-ups.
Nice.
There's 2.
There's 2, so he takes 4 down to 3. And then Stinger Salvo into the Wolfen. Just because wounds. T4?
5.
T5. So 3 at -1. So 1 takes a wound. No, not that ones.
Oh, the other ones.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Then we'll go for this Carnifex shooting at that one again. So 2 hit. 2 wounds at -2, so 5 up.
There you go.
Nice. T'other one at him. 4 hit. 2 wounds.
There you go.
Stab it!
Just roll 5 6s, man. That's what you got to do.
This one at it. 2 hit. 2 wounds. Don't you dare. Still takes 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for that. You little prick. 5 ups, right? You're gonna get punished.
Captain 5 up here.
You little fucking asshole. Right, so let's do some charges.
You did like that.
I didn't like it, no.
Years ago.
So they are 6 inches away. And because we're in cover, I only have to be within 2, so essentially I need to roll 4 up for charges.
Charges now, yeah?
Yeah. So warriors into the those buggers. So I needed a 4, I get 4. So I'm within 2.
Main casters, yeah.
Main curses, yeah. So I'm mainly thinking because of his rod.
Rodding.
So he now can't rod with that unit. Unless they die.
Yeah.
Next. One thing I needed to do, I should have done it earlier. Because oh no, I haven't finished doing the shooting. Silly rabbit. 2 venom cannons into the water. So see how many shots I get. So I get 4 shots. I'm only looking to hit, so I need 4. I don't want to hit that much.
Fuck off.
So I hit, and then to wound, it's only 2. So 2 at -2, so 4 up. That's fine. 1 takes 2.
One.
Cool. And then I'll spend a point to do Shard Law. So now I get 3d6 charges against him, picking the 2 highest.
Shaman.
I'm then, so obviously charge phase now. spend another point to do Pheromone Trail. Pheromone Trail is I use this stratagem in my charge phase. Select one enemy unit within 6. Until the end of the phase, each time a friendly high fleet unit declares a charge against that unit, I add 2 to my charge roll. Okay. So, high time's going to try them. So 3d6 charge. Picking the 2 highest, which is 7, which is what I need. Because I'm a 9-inch. I get +2. But he goes in. But he's going to go more round that way in a minute. The Lictor's going to charge these guys. He's in. And Warrior's going to charge these guys. They're in. So I'm wanting to keep more than 6 inches away for your silly strap for the Wolfen.
Well, you forgot about that, then.
He didn't forget. I knew he didn't forget.
I think that's the enough charges I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heroics. Okay, so character can do it for free anyway.
Yep.
You've got to go round.
It's got jump back.
You can't use it during the charge phase.
Okay, end charge phase. We heroic 6 inches for free with the Wolf Lord, and then armor rust activates onto the warriors. Good tactics, Ant.
It is good tactics. It's almost like we walked into it.
No, that was just silly. Come on, guys, pick me up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm saying it's good tactics.
Hey, number 7 UK Space Warfare.
I was hiding that.
Well, last time I looked, it was like a week ago. I'm ranked 6 UK at the minute too.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm never going to get that top spot though, like I was hoping to, because David Gaylard. So, where do I want to attack first then? I've got fight first there anyway. It doesn't really matter, because you could interrupt there. You could interrupt over there. Either way, you're going to be hitting my high current, because fight on death.
Yep.
So, I think I'll probably do the high current first. So High Tyrant gets 5 attacks, +2 for his little side talents. So I'm hitting on 2s. 1 miss, so I use my Leviathan reroll. Hits. I am strength 10 with the big sword, so 2s. So it's 5 mortal wounds and 5 involves.
Cool.
Yes.
They'll snap back.
Yep.
They'll snap it back in a minute.
When do they get to snap?
Immediately when the model dies.
So
You get your hammers. Okay, Wolf in here and back.
they get double experience 6s because they're always in the assault doctrine.
But you did a charge?
No, so I'll be hitting you on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, yeah.
So you hit on 3s, but you only get 1 explosion on 6s for being an assault doctrine?
No, I get double experience 6s.
I thought whirlwind's only when you charge.
Was charged or
Oh,
was
is it?
charged.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll double check it in a second, but I'm pretty sure it's charged or was charged.
So you hit me on 4s. 3s. No, 4s because you didn't charge me.
No, so I don't. Yeah, so I don't.
Oh,
get
that's
that.
it.
So, yeah,
Plus
so,
1 hit. Okay.
So then,
So you don't get the +1 to hit,
no,
but you do get double explosions.
so 6. That's a 4, 1, 2, that 1, and then 1 addition.
Nice.
Happy?
Cool. Yep. And then 4s. So 20.
Pretty nice.
There you go.
2, 4, 6, 8.
It says I'm half parent. Sweet. So I failed 2. Feel no pains. So I feel 5 pains.
Wow. Okay.
So I go down 7. And then I'm going to spend. I'll do that at the end. Pretty sure it's the end.
Are you interrupting?
Yes. Spend 2 CP, and I'm going to interrupt here.
Okay.
Is he a monster?
Nope.
He's not?
Nope.
So I wouldn't
He's
get
not a
points for
character.
it. And he's not a character?
Nope.
He's quite annoying.
He is annoying.
How many wounds has he got?
5 or 6.
Okay, so we're interrupting tours.
Yep.
The Warriors.
I'm gonna look 2 TP. So we're hitting on 3s because annoyingness and all that sort of stuff. Because you charged me.
They are still in Assault Doctrine. Because
Yeah,
that's the last.
Because that lasts until the start of your command phase.
But that doesn't matter because they're getting 6s anyway.
Sweet. And then 5 to wound. And then re-rolling everything.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Just 3.
1,
Yeah.
3.
So 5 ups. So 1 takes 2 wounds.
Preface.
There you go. There's your
Yeah.
6s. Double explosions, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Assault Doctrine. Only 6s. Very good, very nice.
Nice.
And 4s to wound. Because transhuman.
Nice.
That was nice. I wanted it to be, but it'll do.
How many?
4.
4 5 ups. Nope. And a 2 damage piece.
Yep.
So kills the one on 2 wounds, kills another one, puts one on 1 wound. So kills one, kills another, and then that one. Because I don't need that.
Okay. Next charging.
Those are fighting last, so it's my stuff now. So Mr. Lictor. So hit on 2s. Leviathan reroll. Which I've been forgetting when I've been shooting my counter factories. Never mind. Strength 6. No, strength 7. So 2 at -3.
Good.
Safe. Sword shield. And then the rest of my attacks everywhere else. So warriors. So we got Cybertime dude. Hit. So 4 at -nothing.
So just some claw dudes. Oh wow, that went good, didn't it? So damage on those, 2 each, 1 each. 1 dead, 1 wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with bone swords. Twos because I'm strength 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 at -1, 2 damage.
You got a mix of shields and claws, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're doing separate, yeah?
1 damage each, yeah?
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
So we take on first,
Start with the claws first.
Okay, so these are just -1.
but you ignore them.
No, -2,
Okay.
-1.
Right, okay, so
So it's 4 ups regardless.
4 ups.
So 1
One
life
dead.
dead, 2 life dead,
There's 2 little claw dead.
and then 4 ups on the
Storm shields.
storm.
You do the
So
rest of
no,
them.
roll them all. And they're dead. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Right, so with a point there, I get a victory point for killing a unit champion in combat. On a roll of a 6, I get CP.
Hang on.
Yeah, still got to do the smashes over
I
there.
still do all that. I still get my points.
You see,
mate.
you see, you
Every
CP
single
hungry.
time I get them.
Right,
Every time I get them, pal.
here.
Yep.
1 unit first.
Oh yeah. And then he'll get slapped me again, will he?
You'll fight
And
that.
then
He's fight last,
make him
but
fight
Fight
that
last.
way, so yeah. So Thunderhammer Duty.
Mhm.
Got check.
right. So going with the Wolf Lord. Rolled a 3 on his wolf again, so he's got 7 attacks. Hit on 2s.
2s, no 6s.
Yeah.
Twos again.
Nope. 4s. Transhuman. Silence.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the other one.
Just doing 2.
Just 2. 2 minus 2.
Yep.
3 damage each.
Yes.
Standard.
Boom.
Worth a little gambit, I suppose.
Cool.
So now it's just the wolf guard to fight here.
Yes.
Okay, lightning course. First is it? Or fire first?
Lightning calls first. So these are hitting on rings.
Any minus on Lictor?
-1.
Just one.
So you're hitting 4s.
Hey.
Hitting 4s.
Nice. One additional. So it's 1, 2. That's still not a bad roll, considering.
Reading on.
2-5.
Rerolling.
So 1 wound, rerolling everything. Cool.
Yep.
4, 5 up.
Takes 3.
Takes 3.
And 2 powder fists.
4s. Nice.
3.
3.
Victor did his job. Victor garden.
Slap in the face with a
So
powder
that
fist.
is.
Not gonna lie, your lightning claw's not wrong, bro.
They're not doing too
No,
well.
I'm not
They?
doing too well, no.
They normally do a lot better.
So that's the end of fight phase.
I think so. So I'm gonna spend a point to overrun my high current. Get the fuck out of dodge.
So if there's any morales anywhere to do, is there?
No.
No. So we'll just have a look at the points. After high tides run away, there we go. It's turn 2. So we've got 2 points on secure sanctuaries on mission, and 2 points on cradle feasting, as well as psych interrogation. Getting into space rules. Turn 2 next. It's turn 2.
Yes, it is Dougie's turn too. Right, so
So primary scoring.
yeah, primary scoring. I scored here and here,
Yeah, 8 points.
and that was it.
Nice.
Movement, command phase. Chapter mastery rolls on himself. Litany's magic strength didn't go off. Canton's 8 went off. And then movement.
Yeah.
Wolfen have popped out here to try and do some damage in here. These guys have got a couple of options now. I've moved them out a little bit. Dempter here, more so to get it out of line of sight stuff, but still the damage. This one's come out to pop line of sight here. These guys have come out from behind the wall to fuck some shit up there. And that is it. Oh, and I put a unit into reserve using the guerrilla tactics stratagem to put them down some miles later. And that's my movement.
Nice. Shooting.
Shooting phase. Right, so this Redemptor is going to put everything into here.
You want to start with Chapter Master Meltagun first?
Good point.
You seem got that one
Yeah.
target.
So that's, yeah, just in case. So motor gun, 1 shot,
4s.
hits.
Not transhuman.
It wounds.
Yep.
So 1 4 weapon bolt. Nope. D6 +4.
3. 3 down to 10.
No, yes,
D6
D6
plus
plus
2.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Fair enough then.
Yeah. Macroplasma.
What about your other guns?
Yeah, everything's just going to go. I think actually I'll put the macroplasma here, and then everything else into. What's the range? It's only 24 inches, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and then everything else into that one.
Cool.
So 4 shots from the macro.
4s. So 1 wound and 1 wound to yourself.
1 wound, yeah. 4 weapon bolt.
That takes it.
Cool. And then the onslaught.
Yeah. 8 shots.
6, 8, 3s.
Nice. 5s.
Is it good?
4,
Yeah.
yeah.
-1.
Use
So 3 up. Lost it.
Stormbolters. 4 shots.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-1.
Yeah.
Tactical.
Lost it.
The missiles, 3 shots.
2. 1 hit. T7. Strength 7.
This one will do the same.
Usually we get reroll one, so.
Yeah. So we'll do.
So he's in on 2 wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's going to be hitting the top,
The
that
hard
one
ones.
on 6s. Because he wants 1 hit. Or hitting on 5s somewhere else.
Nah, fuck it. Macroplasma. 6
6
shots.
shots.
Watch this shit. Watch this space, bitches.
They roll 6 ones.
Yeah, I got one.
2 ones.
Got 2
Oh yeah,
ones there.
shit. Got one.
1 hit.
1 hit.
That's not wound.
All the rest
Gatlins.
Yeah. So
6s. Nice.
of them, 5s.
wow.
Stormbolters. 8 shots now. Reorder 1. Nice.
Watch this. No fights. Oh yeah.
2. -1.
Take all. And then the rockets.
1.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, yeah, because he gets +1 because it's the aircraft.
Oh,
So 5s.
So 5s. Yeah, so hits anyway. First hit.
What's toughness, Harvey?
6.
Oh, transhuman,
7.
yeah.
No, 7. 2-7 now. Yeah, 2-6 anymore.
Here, chaplain into your heart, whatever that is.
Fun facts.
That's it.
1 wound. -1.
Grenade. Nope. Right. Big guns. Into here. Oh. Yeah.
That decides that.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8 shots.
Horse.
Do I want to transfer
We do 4. Not many difference. So 4 saves. -4.
4 saves.
Oh dear.
So, fail 3.
86. Or
So, 9.
how many wounds you got left?
I got 11. And the pains? 4.
Yeah, look, literally. Just turn it, look down, there's a fucking dice sticking his finger up, mate. Fuck it up. Alright, now I'm gonna have to beat him up in combat. So
How long does your transhuman thing last for?
End of the phase.
Cool, that's it, shooting phase done.
Cool.
Charges everywhere.
Chargings, so
So you, how many command points are you on?
We are both on 0.
Both of them. So you got no interrupts to worry about.
yeah.
Yeah, if you charge both, they're going to die. And you'll probably take,
One wound, yeah.
maybe, they've got 9 wounds and you're only doing 2 damage a pop with no rerolls. And they're, I don't know about the boosting. You'll be lucky to kill 1, I reckon. Because I've got 2 partner, like essentially 4 ups.
Yeah, fuck it, just charge that one there.
Yeah, just charge 1. Don't bother trying to be a hero. Charge that.
Over here. Oh, so I'll roll that actually, that's going to think it's just go.
It's If you touch and cover, you get +2. So
Again.
yeah, there is.
Wolf Guard. Into that.
Yeah. Good choice.
And then the bike can't fail it because he gets +2 charges anyway.
These are all in, yeah?
Yeah. And then the Chuck the Master.
Chuck you fail. 5.
Could I potentially make a charge with him as well? Give it a go. 7 inches again. Throw a dice away.
There's a 6.
Yeah.
There's 11 inches.
That will do it.
You reckon?
That'll do it. Wow, that's super there. And I think, can I attempt to make a charge on him just to get movement?
No.
As he's a
No,
fire,
because
he
he's
just
fire.
physically cannot.
Yeah.
is it? Okay, cool, that's it.
Nice. Where are you going to start?
Right, so I'm
Fight
going to
last.
start. Yeah, fight last here anyway. You can't interrupt, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to start with the wolfing, yeah. The funsies. 2 attacks.
Have these ones. The 6s, isn't it?
Can't argue with Martin's logic, I suppose.
2 attacks. 2 attacks based +1 charge and 3 attacks, isn't it?
I don't know.
Let me just double check.
Yes.
So these will be getting +1 to hit.
Yes.
Hitting 3s, double exploding 6s. Wow, what the chuff bags is this? So we'll get rid of that.
Still not bad. So basically you all hit everything.
3. That'll do.
Okay. How many?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Mine's 3.
Oh yeah, they count as cycles.
Yep.
So $5.
10 damage.
10 damage. Just kills him.
3 points, sir.
It is 3 points
That'll do me
That'll
nicely.
do, donkey.
And then over here, so we'll just start with Redemptor.
5 attacks. 2s.
2s, double explosions. Single
Woo!
explosions.
Single 2.
Single explosions. This is how Redemptor slap.
Oh, then you fuck
Then
it up
fuck it up right there, look. That'll do that.
So 4
there. -3.
-3 on my, so 5 up. So 6 plus
D3 plus 3 each, so minimum 3 each. So roll your D3s.
That's going to be 9. He's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Do I explode? Nope.
No, I've just got to kill this one, and I'll be happy. Full attack base. D3.
Nice.
3. And then 4. 3.
2s. You rolled it. Chapman after. Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Got some explosion. Nice. You and your fucking ones.
Hang on, just sorry, I just want to check something because I'm pretty sure. For the purposes of Subgroup Troops, Warlord is always treated as having charge.
Yeah.
Made charge, so that. Oh no, it wouldn't count on it.
No.
That's right, cool. So did you count them up?
Yep. So 4 ups.
9 damage.
Oh, how many wins you got there? 7. Come on!
Been a bonus.
Get!
Down on 1.
No!
No, you wanted that for points.
No, I wanted to cut dead. Right, okay.
No, you get more points now.
Oh, can you only get a certain amount of points for killing?
So you only get 3 points for.
Okay, so attacks back with a Harpy.
Harpy attacks back. Hits once. Wounds. -2 become -1.
Yep.
So 3 up.
Nice.
Lost it.
Cool. Is that everything?
That is everything.
Good.
So
Let's add up some points.
indeed.
Basically, it's turn 2. So we get 3 on Sanctuaries. Got to 8 on Glory Kills, 6 on Warrior Pride, and he's done 2 Rods so far. So good turn for Space Wolves. So on to Tyranids, turn 3 next.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bugs, turn 3.
Turn 3. So command phase.
Yeah. Scoring.
I'm scoring 2.
Yep, for 8 points.
For 8. Then I go into the Warriors imperative. Then I give reroll 1s to hit from the Hive Tyrant onto the Warriors. 3d6 cast from the Neurothrope onto the Hive Tyrant. Movement. Zone Throat popped up here, do a smite on these guys. Killed them off.
Yep, killed the Wolfen.
Warriors moved over. With the Neurothrope, he's staying on the objective. During the Psychic phase, he casts Catalyst and Hive Nexus onto the Warriors. So give them a Feel No Pain and a 5-up invul. This kind of effects move rounds. He's eyeing up a charge on the guys over here. The Harpy fell back from combat or flew off. So he pivoted, flew over the Dreadnought, dropped a load of mines, killed the Dreadnought, and then carried on his movement that way. After he's pivoted again, because Harpies can do that. High Tyrant moved over. Did mental interrogation on 3d6. I perils because I wanted the CP. Hoped that I rolled a 1, didn't. Rolled a 5, so I get taken 3 mortal wounds, and I didn't pass any of my Feel No Pains. So he's down to 4. Then what else did I do? I think that was it. Yes, I think that was it.
The Wolfen.
Yeah, I deleted them with the Zone Thropes. So yeah, into the shooting then. So let's go in with this kind of effects first. Shooting into the Dreadnought.
Popping caps.
So 2 hit, re-rolling 1 for Leviathan. Which I keep forgetting.
Transhuman there actually.
On a Dreadnought.
Cannot on Dreads.
They don't have Primaris.
Oh,
Then 3s. So 2 at -3 down to -2, so 5-ups. So failed them both, so that's 6 damage. So he's down to 6. Then the other kind of effects. I don't really want to shoot anything because I want to get points on board for feasting. It's High Tyrant. High Tyrant can take out that dude. That's fine.
Come on.
Go on, my watch.
Nah, don't.
You don't want to do that.
Don't.
Just do what he does to George. Just kill him in the shittest way.
Yeah, don't do that. That's that. Okay, so I think that is going to be it for the shooting. Now you're on 1 second.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just
I was
better
beginning
with
your turn already.
So charges. High Tyrant into the Dreadnought.
Overwatch.
Okay.
Microplasma. D6.
6.
I'm gonna fucking pop him off the table. Watch this. 6 hits, baby. Ah. The rocket.
Missiles, yeah. So you get 2 shots. Nope. Stormbolters for 8. 1 hit. No wounds. And then 8 shots with your little Gatling.
Which is
1 hit. 5's the wound. Nope.
stupid wasting CP. Why did you tell me to do that?
He's in.
Oh, you rolled 6 shots.
So he's going to go to there. So I don't know. I don't care about your 6-inch strap.
You will.
Kind effects into the Eradicators. Warriors into the Eradicators. Yeah, they're in. Just bit. I think that is going to be it for the charges, boys and girls.
Okay, charge is all done. Outside 6 inches, so you can't get around.
He shit himself.
He did. A little bit of puke.
I don't care about you, Strat.
I didn't care about your strat because I thought it was 1 CP, so I thought fuck you then.
Free for characters, bitches.
Well, you weren't allowed to use it. So suck a dick. Right, so High Tyrant hitting on 3s now because I am on 4 wounds, so middle bracket. So I reroll 1 for Leviathan. I reroll 1 for.
Cheating.
It's either the tail or the. Oh, and I'm going to spend a CP to reroll wounds. It's either the tail or the whip, one of the two. So, don't matter anyway.
I do.
And then strength 10 and strength 6, I think, or 7, 1 or 2.
3s and 5s.
So reroll wounds. So 1 at -3, I think.
Comes -1. That comes -2, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's not what I was hoping for. And then another one at -2.
It's not big basketball.
No, as in it is -2.
So you take a wound.
You taking 2 wounds? No, single wound.
Yeah.
It is single wound.
Get down 5.
Go down to 5. Bitch.
Gonna have to bitch slap you off the table.
It is.
Right, Carnifex.
Shane took these mortal wounds, -1 hit, right?
You're taking a mortal wound, I think. It's either a mortal wound or D3.
Was that 2, sorry?
The Carnifex charging into your.
You're right, kick twos.
I will transhuman then.
You haven't got a command point.
What CP,
Because
bruh?
you Overwatch.
Yeah, but I'm
You
Space
Overwatch,
Wolf.
bruh.
I don't need fucking CP. I'm a Space Wolf.
Yeah, you do, bruh. Yeah, you do, bruh. You need it, bruh.
I'm sorry, doing this.
Where's it 2? Oh no, I don't get that anymore. Get 4 attacks,
Okay.
+1, +2 for silent damage.
Nothing on charge. So, Carnifex attacking?
Carnifex. So he gets 4 attacks. Because I charged 5, +2 more for silent damage. And 3s. Leviathan reroll. Wound no on 3s. So that's 5 at -3 become -2. 3 damage each.
You did.
Yeah. Cool. Do I get a point? I do get a. D3. Okay. Do your fucking super attacks on
Right.
the middle bracket. So that's fine. I don't need to do transhuman.
Fine bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, shitty death.
Sorry, Pat. Was it hitting on 4s, wasn't it?
Hit on 4s.
Sorry, mate.
Apologise.
Apologise to myself.
We're all hot as well, eh?
You've gone very hot on that. So 5. What I fucking wanted now, was it? 4 ups.
Pop!
Damage.
D3 +3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
And a
14
pace.
damage.
Yeah, it does. Do I explode? Ah. He doesn't explode. That was annoying, wasn't it?
Oh, no victory dance.
I don't get imperatives anymore.
Sorry.
Just Shane did it on Overwatch.
Yeah, mate, tell me about it.
Cool. And you kill one.
Nice. So, end of turn.
And a turn.
So, just check your points. Nids, turn 3. Gives up 7 on the mission secondary, 6 on interrogation, and up to 4 on feasting. So, getting into Space Rules, turn 3 next. Dogs, turn 3. What did we score?
Scored this one and what's with this one?
Just that one.
Just the one, yeah.
So, 4 points on primary.
Primary and then
Command phase.
command phase. I obviously getting CP because I'm Space Wolf.
No, actually, you don't get a CP. Because you weren't controlling that.
Home objective.
All right,
No.
so I won't get a CP.
You don't get a CP.
Well, that sucks. Hey, please, doesn't it? Turned into a point, okay, so charges.
So, check the mastery rolls.
Check the mastery rolls here.
On the chaplain.
No, check the mastery rolls on himself. Chaplain done. Yeah,
Both
I actually
letters.
got both my litanies off.
You did.
Which never happens. And then movement. Everything's sort of just swung around here. He's come to here to hopefully kill this bitch. They've come up here to get on point.
And you brought in.
I missed something.
These guys came in, do
He's
R&D.
gone over to contest.
Oh, and the one doggy's come across.
It's not contested, mate. How many wounds you got?
5, I think.
I get double
You
expenses.
could. I'm fucking happy you did it.
I'm gonna do it.
It would be pretty funny actually.
I am gonna do it. Right. Okay.
You've got
So
a zombie dog, so going after brains.
yeah.
Shoot him.
Shooting face. Someone's got that brain, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You shoot him out again?
Melter here.
Yeah. Face. Hits. Nice.
Nope. Does he explode? Nope.
Boom.
Then this one into this one, and then so the macroplasma here and everything else into this one. So macroplasma.
6 shots. Nice.
On 5. Not touching.
2.
So 2 minus 4.
6 damage. That's
4
4
damage.
damage.
So it goes down to 5.
8 shots from the titties. 1.
He's getting 4s.
Oh, is it?
It's your bracketed.
So
Actually, you hit
do
on
it.
5s.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
that's what you was
that's
doing.
what I rolled. Yeah,
Oh,
so
was
it's
it?
just,
Oh.
yeah,
And then he.
just the one.
Just the one.
No,
Five.
doesn't win. And then the
Storm.
onslaught.
Two.
2 minus 1. Both sides.
Storm bolters. Same amount of shots.
I've done the bolters.
Okay.
And D3 from the head. Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
Nice one.
Safe.
Cool. Grenade from these guys into this one.
Hits.
It's
Nope.
wing. And then bolters from.
Dog just had an effect. He didn't.
Two hits. Sorry, 3 hits. And then 1 on 5s. 2.
What's this with? Bolter.
Bolters, yeah.
Both sides.
These guys, I know they're advanced. These guys are hit. So 10 shots. 2.
I think they're not in combat now.
No, not combat.
10 shots. 3's you rolling ones because of chapter master.
5. Two.
2.
One save, 1 dead. Oh, from the pain. Oh, mine's still dead. Because
One wind. And then that's it. So shooting phase is done. Charges. Redemptor here.
Oh, what?
Push it.
Ooh.
1 6s.
No.
Both of them reroll. Both
Um,
to go in it.
Chapter master. Also chaplain.
Chaplain.
He's in here.
Yep.
Here. Just because why not? Sod it.
So bad.
Yeah. And yeah, fuck it.
You're a space wolf. What are you doing? Get in there.
Savage.
Hold on.
And then over here, Poppy, roll it. Now this is going to be the battle of the decade. Poppy on zone 3.
Doing that first, yeah?
Yeah.
So armor rust goes on the warriors, yeah.
You got 3 CP? No, I'm not.
I've got 2 CP now, so it's one more.
So armor rust goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll fight last, and then we will start.
Which kind of
I'm
effects?
so torn. Do I start with the Poppy and just say sod it?
You'll pop your lips, don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll start with this. He's got 5 wounds, isn't he? Start with this one.
I spend a point to do what we're doing, transhuman. You hit me on 4s, you win me on 3s.
hitting you on 3s, CV. Middle bracket, +1 hit.
Still winning me on 3s. You're not getting any rerolls.
What's your toughness?
That was 7.
So winning you on 2s.
3s.
Oh, because you're level 5, isn't it?
Within snatch of range. No.
Too close to plan, isn't it?
4 saves. Minus a lot.
-4. Yeah. That'd be -5, wouldn't it? Because
He dies.
-4 normally.
Minus 3 normally.
Oh, is it?
Don't explode. And now I spend 2 to attack with my. I can't attack with them because they're fighting glass.
Yeah.
Which stops the interruption. So with the complex, they're all gonna go. So I get 4 attacks, +2 to side and talons, and then +1. Don't know if I get that. Just double.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. Leviathan reroll. So 4 hit. Wounding you on 3s. So 1.
Ugh.
So 4 up in dog. He dies. Do I get CP for killing? No. I do get 3 points for beating it.
Nice.
I kill the cat.
Right. So now I'll do my attacks with the claws first.
Yep.
Twos, double exploding 6s. Thank God for
5s.
double exploding 6s. 5s, we roll in. That was a hit, yeah.
Give him a good shake.
So 3, 4, 5, 6.
-3.
Takes 4.
Half
Down at 1.
3 and
3s. 4 misses. 3s. 4 and -4. Dead convex.
Complex, do I explode? No explodings.
no exploding.
You fight over here.
Down here. Wolfy Wolf. Lord first.
Yes.
D3. Yeah, of course. 4, 5 attacks. 2s.
You rolled in.
Let's check the last day.
We'll reroll that. Hopefully that's a 6.
Reroll it.
Oh,
4 to
nice.
Yeah.
So 5 and -3.
5 up. So pass 2. So first one. So 1 dead. 2 dead. And
1, 2,
2
3.
wounds. 2 dead, 1 2 wounds.
Nice.
So 1, 2, and then 2 wounds.
And then the other dudes, right. Some on 6s. I got loads of them. Oh, nice one. I get 2.
You roll once.
Right, so that's 1.
Yep.
That's 2.
Yep. 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Another one
6.
-1 or -2?
The -2, isn't it? It's -1 normally, becomes -2.
That's 2. Instead of pains.
There's no one.
So 1 dead, 1 on 2 wounds.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, not as well as I wanted to be, but hey ho, kind of got old, can we?
Oh, your Thunderhammers did fucking pretty well there, I think.
Yeah.
You'll pile in.
Puppy time. I think he gets 4 attacks.
Oh yeah, you got puppy.
Just trying to find him.
be funny if he does kill it.
Yeah.
It'd be annoying, but it'd be funny.
Where is he?
Fast attack.
Oh, guys.
This is where he realises it's not in his list.
Legal list. Eat a dick. Go on.
Eat a dick and then go out. Secretary will point and go out. 2 seconds, guys.
So doggy.
4 attacks.
No
Hits.
success.
D5. 1.
1 win. Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
Takes a wound.
Oh no.
No.
Take a wound. It's okay, I'll smite them in a minute. I'll do that.
You okay?
My attack's back. 1 hit. And then 3 warriors into your jump pack, dude. Just fuck you this way. So, 1, 2, 3 dudes. I'm gonna do the ones. 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4 ups if you don't.
What's your wine though?
He's got
-2, so -1.
Yeah, so 2 up to a 3 up. Because armor rust is a 2 up safer.
Oh, is it? Okay, so yeah. Failed 1, 2, so 4 damage. Cool stuff.
Nice. End of turn? No morales in there, is there?
No.
So let's just add up some points.
These guys are going to get.
End of space rules, turn 3. So we've got 6 on Centuries, 11 Roy kills, 9 on Warrior Pride, and 8 on Rod. Play doesn't get grind because a high tyrant died in his turn. So good sharing for the rules there. So we'll come back in Nids, turn 4 next.
Essentially, I oohed hard and I realised I'm just going to get more points for doing it the way I did. So, stayed in combat, stayed where they are. Smite, killed the Dreadnought. Mental interrogation, got it.
Yep.
And got the CP.
Yep.
So, shooting phase, done. Charge phase, done. Combat, your first activation.
So armor rust obviously goes off.
Yeah, here.
So you start with the dog.
I start with dogs, yeah. So hopefully this time I get some double 6s. No.
No.
Oh no, actually one of those wouldn't have gone through. just one sec, just one sec.
Just one.
Yeah.
Safe.
Just fucking throwing dice everywhere.
So then you fight with.
Right, so I might as well spend it now.
D3.
So reinforce high mode to -1 damage.
Yeah. So 2s because woofy. 2 additional. Reroll the 1.
4s.
Not bad.
4.
That's three.
-3, isn't it? So none, and then how many? 4.
Yeah.
So kills 1 and 2 wounds. 2 will kill 1, and then he's down to the other one's down to 1 wound.
So 2 space plus charging.
No charges.
Oh yeah, of course. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Wait. 11 attacks? 3 on the sergeant, 2 on the rest.
2s. Oh, 3s, yeah. One exploding. Get rid of
Ones.
that. And that one.
Not on there.
And that one.
We roll once.
Reroll 2 ones.
Oh, there's some range in it. Cool.
5s.
3.
One's 2s.
So I'm going to spend a CP.
Oh.
Done.
Okay. And that's it.
So my attack's back.
What was you saving on? He's minus 2 AP, yeah?
Oh, he's -2.
He has -1 for the blade normally, and
Then I wouldn't have spent the CP.
No.
there's -4.
That's all got
Sorry.
yeah.
I keep forgetting.
I was like, don't think you got him
Minus. I keep forgetting they're minus. Cool, so yeah, I'm not spending the CP.
Okay.
Cool.
So add up some points.
Add up one.
Sorry, in the command phase, chapter master rerolls there, and that's it. Movement phase.
Yep.
This unit, Wolf Guard that here moved over to there. The Wolf Lords moved into the middle. They've stayed where they are. Here, the Incursors have come out.
Yep.
To make a charge off there. They've moved up ready to Rod next turn, and that's it.
Yep.
So,
Shooting charges.
shooting phase. This unit are going to go to there.
Yep.
So there's 5 of those.
Oh no, yeah, I was going to say, did you advance them, but you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Nice to win.
So 2.
Save.
Cool. Grenade from there into them. Hits.
Nope.
No wound. And
That's it.
these guys into there.
Nope, because your dog's in combat.
Oh, this is stupid dog. Cool. So charges then.
Yep.
There into there.
Yep. So they're in.
They're in. There.
What do you need over there?
It's.
You
It'll be a
need
7. Yeah.
Double 1.
So 10.
That's not a double 1.
That's
That's not a double 1.
close enough if you wink at it.
You wink at it.
Give it a wink. Just give it a little wink. I mean, wink. And then those guys are just
Yep.
cool.
Where are you going to start?
I'm going to start there. Actually, how hard do they hit?
Shit.
They don't.
Really? So I'll start
They
there.
don't, and they don't.
So I'm going to do the dog first, in the hopes that the dog's going to kill him.
Well, you got to start with your charges.
Oh, of course, yeah. So how many's there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Base.
The sergeant's not there, remember?
Yeah, 3, 3.
So what then? Any stratagems? +1 to wound.
Yeah. 2 CP in it.
1. Savage strike.
Savage strike.
You may as well.
Okay.
Look, CP, what else do you spend on?
Twos. Don't expect 6s. 1.
So 4s.
I mean, you don't help yourself when you roll it.
3.
Take a wound.
That'll do. Just want to do. That's
So
savage.
then you got your Wolf Guard, unless plays interrupting.
Nope, not the same fruits.
2, 4. 2. Oh.
Two ones.
Five.
2. 3, 4.
Got one in there. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, 8.
Ooh.
1 dies, 1 on 3 wins.
Harvest.
2 that's base plus charging.
Freeze. That's not so good.
No, it's not.
Freeze. Those.
Also, takes 2.
Yeah.
That's, oh no, doggy.
So then it goes to Paddy first.
Don't kill the dog, pal.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, that's why.
Ready, watch this, ready? Yay!
Nothing.
Shut up.
And then Zoom folks, I'm guessing it.
Yeah.
Get them, zone throats.
Okay, cool. So it's the end of turn, so we'll add up some points. End the Space Wolves turn 4. Get small points on Sanctuary, so hold the middle, and 3 points on Warrior Pride. So going to Nids, the last turn now. Nids, last turn.
So last turn, didn't interrogate, got the CP, yay. I've got up to 4, spent one of them to do synaptic channeling. These got to know Neuroparasite, and I Neuroparasited the Wolf Lord, and I rolled a 5. Yeah.
Slut.
Cool. So
Combat.
combat then.
Start with you.
Over to you.
Which unit first?
Doggy. How many wounds you got there? 3.
Yeah, he's got 3 left.
Oh no, I'll start with the dudes first. 2.
How many got there? 4.
Yep.
8 attacks.
4 dudes.
Freeze.
5.
5.
Go 1.
Safe. And then my attack's back with him. The dog. 2 hit. 2 wounds.
He's good. 1 wound left.
And Wolfguard.
I'm going to hit with the dog first. Ooh.
Back over here.
Where's your attack back to?
Yeah.
Because
Because you decided to attack with your wolf first.
Oh, twat.
Exactly.
3.
Good.
Take a read.
Oh, take it out.
Bitch. Bitch.
Do I do +1 to wound now?
Yeah.
I'll pay your army for you, right?
You? Nobody nasty, is there?
I'm going to take like 20. I'm going to take like 25% cut off your victory here for me.
You ain't taking shit.
Every time you would get any sort of victory against one yet, don't mind.
If any of you just got to go back to last year, watch the LGT video for last year, and just watch our game.
I wasn't using Tyranids, Martin. I was using my white scars. It's a fluffy white scars.
They give up.
4 whatever it is now, wouldn't it?
Freeze
Yes.
to hit, yeah.
Freeze wounding, sorry.
Yes.
To wound.
Force to
What,
wound.
here?
Yeah.
Force.
+1 wound.
Yes, of course.
Oh, right, okay. I'll be fighting that sucks.
You can only get 4s and then anyway. I can get that.
Yeah.
That'd be
9 saves.
that many.
9 saves.
Nice tree.
4. So he dies and then he goes down to 2 wounds.
Sweet. Oh, you still got 5 first, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
So 4s.
So all hits.
4s.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
explosion.
4.
2.
Good.
He's dead anyway. Dead either way. 1 for 1 again. You deny me grind every turn.
Okay, so just add up some points. It's turn 5. We got up on Sanctuary for 2 points. Get a Warlord. I've got Psychic Interrogation off, and that's it. Send to the Wolves last turn. Okay, Space Wolves last turn. So nice and simple, yeah?
A little bit of shimmy in, and that's about it.
So they come to us, do Rod, and that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
So you go straight into combat. Paddy fights first.
Headbutt the wolf. Leviathan reroll. Hits. I'm going to CP it.
Oh.
We'll have to go with it.
Then you attack him.
Maybe I want to attack him. So
You
just
have to-
saying-
you have to
Do I
attack.
actually have to?
Yeah.
Okay, so one guy is going to slap him.
Yeah, you gotta do all your attacks. And if you've got a melee weapon, you have to use it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
It's interesting. You're fucking dodging it. There's a rule in the book now. If the model has a melee weapon, you have to attack with it. You can't just slap with your fist. It's in the rare rules.
3.
When I was trying to chase you down with kiss chase for psych interrogation, my orcs.
Oh, it's a 5. It's 2-5. Nice.
So pass one, failed one. I will re-roll it, so you don't get a point for warrior pride. Whatever it is. Thanks.
Wolf God?
Wolf guard.
Oh, you're. Is that?
I've only got a wolf left. I don't have to attack the wolf, do I?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in combat.
Why?
Why don't you want to attack?
Because I'll get warrior pride in my turn if it's still in combat.
He doesn't get it if it's not in combat.
So 2. Just 2. Oh no, 1 safe because it's 5, isn't it?
5
Ooh, take the wound.
That's not what I wanted.
You fought with incurses?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
Okay, so that's it then.
That's it.
Okay, so just add up the points. The end of the game. So for the rules, it goes up to 12 from glory kills, so wounding the character. Scores 15 warrior 5 and 2 units in combat. And he's done his last rod. And scores 12 on the primary. So it ends up on 93 points with battle ready for the rules and 64 for the nids. So we'll come back with the in-game chat. Okay, so that's it. There we go.
Oh, brilliant.
Someone took their foot off the pedal, I think, too early.
I didn't put my foot on it.
Oi, don't take this away from me.
Okay.
That's not fair.
And
Pat played to his full capacity.
100%. Like, I was
Sweating.
like, sweating.
Yeah.
Like,
A little bit of poo come out.
poo come out every single time. You know.
You know,
No, it was a really good game and played really well. And
to be fair, you guys gave me a little bit of a nudge in the right direction.
the nudges is more not because you're incompetent.
Teaching.
It's more the fact that you haven't played in months.
Yeah, I still beat you. Oh, bang.
He's tried to do the tournament, hasn't he?
Apparently not. So much for McDonald's.
Well, I don't care. You're fucking buying. It's my birthday tomorrow. I know what I'm having. 3 double sausage and egg McMuffin meals.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
It's his
Just for
birthday,
me.
like half
I'm
an hour.
throwing away 2.
No, you're not. I think John along with that.
It's his birthday in half an hour.
It is.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I'll get you a hash brown.
We put 10 pence in dickhead. Right, so yeah, the overall game, it was funny.
It was a fun game.
We had a good laugh. As the secondaries, like your secondaries are on point because I told you to take them.
No, you didn't. I picked them at home 6 weeks ago.
As for mine, really disappointed with grind. I deliberately took grind because I thought, yeah, that is one that I can actually get. But you just kept on top of the kills, which was good. Psychic interrogation, I normally don't go for psychic interrogation. I normally do prefer to go for water it. Cranial feasting is the fluffy choice. It's not the cranial feasting list because cranial feasting list is just combat. I do like cranial feasting as a secondary, really fun. It just doesn't award enough points for what you're doing. But yeah, as for the primary game, I think I dominated primary like turn 1, turn 2.
All day long. You had the whole.
Well, pretty much actually, I think it was up to turn 4. I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had pretty good primary. Yeah, like Armour of Contempt is a thing, and combat-wise for Tyranids, unless you're playing Kraken, struggle because like Bone Swords, which normally pick stuff up, -1 AP. Then you've got Carnifexes, they're -2. Simon Talon Warriors, -0. So yeah, you got a bucket load of attacks, but literally bounces.
Yeah, bounces.
But yeah, I mean, like I just threw models down as deployment. I didn't know where you were going. It's the joys of having less drops is that you have to kind of just deploy and hope. Ant didn't deploy his characters until late. I was trying to hold off with my psychers to find out where he was going to deploy characters, and
I think I played quite well by hiding my characters away from you as much as possible.
it was more the fact I could have taken out his characters rather quickly. It was again because of interrogation. Another reason I don't like taking interrogation, because it's going for the characters. I'd much rather walk it because I don't have to interact. I can go, right, okay, that Warlord's annoying. I'll move that Carnifex over and just shoot in the face with venom cannons, or move the Harpy over and venom cannons, or spore mines, or whatever. Then yeah, so that takes like a big combat punch. The chaplain
Did do fuck all.
Not really.
It's not so much he doesn't do fuck all.
He's annoying in combat.
But he doesn't do anything else.
No.
Like against me, like he is in the list for a reason.
Does
but,
work
like,
really well, but
mantra strength, like you're going up against warriors anyway. So yeah, it kind of all you're doing is just saving me a CP doing mantra strength, because then I'll just go, well, I won't use reinforced hide node to make it -1. So like you are essentially saving me a CP, but then at the same time you're only -2 AP with it. So like when you come up against monsters and stuff, Carnifex still get a 4-up armor.
he's still pretty good. He's a good beat.
He is good. He is a very good beat stick.
I think my Wolflord that's the most work I've seen my Wolflord ever do.
It's because I didn't target him until I kind of had to.
The roll was quite hot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He divvied my rolls up over the whole game.
I think
rolling that great.
I think my biggest mistake was keeping the perils result to get a CP and hope that I wouldn't take as much on the perils, and turns out greed is not going to pay off in that game. So that was probably the biggest turning point, was losing the Hive Tyrant.
Oh, 100%. Once you lost that, you could see it went down a lot faster. It just...
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because I lost my imperatives, which meant then I didn't get the exploding 6s in combat against your Wolflord. I also would have killed the Dreadnought instead of the Dreadnought killing me, which that's probably what I was counting on for the grind.
Yeah.
So it cost me my Warlord and my imperatives, as well as losing me 3 on grind. It was that was probably the biggest turning point, was keeping the perils.
Nice.
But never mind, it is what it is.
Yeah, all good practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys off to
Curtain tomorrow.
Curtain, for an RTT.
Yeah, so now we've been and gone by the time this comes out for 3 weeks. So I'm sure there'll be some social media posts about that. And then roughly around the time this comes out, we'll probably be at LGT most likely.
Yeah.
I got a feeling. Maybe this weekend even. So if you're there, come and say hi if you see us.
Yeah, I would say
We're there, George is there, and Ben is there.
Yes.
All represented. So come say hi, and I might give you a dice. So.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
If you're really lucky, you might get someone else.
Beer.
Yeah.
I think that about wraps up for this week. Yep.
Indeed.
So that's it. So until next week. Cheers.
Cheers.
Go.